Are you wondering what the cost is to maintain your desert landscaping? My name is Eli Hall. I'm with AMS Landscaping out of Phoenix, Arizona. That's what this video is about. If you have a desert landscape with no turf at all, you think, well, what does it cost? What's it going to take to maintain a property like, a desert landscape that will have some trees, shrubs, lots of rock, maybe artificial turf? The cost can vary depending on how frequent you like it maintained, how frequently you like it cleaned. You can obviously have it serviced every week or every 2 weeks like your traditional property that might have grass. But we actually really like offering a package of once a month, which is basically every 4 weeks we come and service your property. And it just keeps the property under control, keeps weeds mitigated, and keeps, a section of the shrubs trimmed, a section of the trees trimmed each visit, so that nothing really gets out of hand between visits, and still is a lot more cost effective than having a weekly or bi-weekly landscaping service. You can get away with just doing it like once a month. We also have clients that just call us quarterly and just do quarterly or semi-annual cleanups where they just wait till the place is kind of messy and needs kind of caught up, and then we just go through and do a full cleanup from top to bottom. Just make sure every bush, tree, shrub, weed is cut, all the leaves are cleaned up and blown. And that is obviously a little more cost effective in the long run for the whole year, but there are larger upfront costs each visits, whether you're doing it quarterly or semi-annually. Those fees are usually larger because you're on site longer to get the property cleaned up. But with either of these, we highly, highly, highly recommend using a pre-emergent. Now, pre-emergent acts as like a birth control for weeds. You put it down once every 6 months and you just will not get any weeds. And if you have a desert landscape, we highly recommend this service just because the only thing that can get really out of hand between visits, even every once a month, if we service, on the 1st of October and we get a rain on the 2nd of October, by the time we're back 4 weeks later, your weeds can be pretty tall. You can get some tall weeds. And if you have this pre-emergent product down, you just won't get the weeds. And that's real helpful in keeping costs down as far as maintenance. So those are just some of the tips, some of the costs, and to give you like a range of idea, like if you have a lot that's, about 10,000 square feet, currently we're probably charging around $150 a visit once a month for a property that size approximately. And, having a cleanup done quarterly, something like that might cost about $300-400 every quarter, maybe a little bit more every 6 months. And that's just kind of ballpark as of right now. We're sitting in mid 2023. And so obviously cost, inflation, things like that do impact things. Fuel cost will make those prices vary, but that's kind of like a ballpark price for regular maintenance if you have a desert landscape. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us here at AMS Landscaping. You can check out our website at AZLawns.com. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook at AMS Landscaping. You can also check out our Twitter and Instagram channels at AZ Lawns. Make it a great day.